Morning guys. Decided to do a second video within a few days, based on the fact that my last video was quite poor with the sound. I've changed some settings, removed and disconnected a mic that I was using, and I purchased that really doesn't seem to have done the trick, so I think I may need to buy a new mic. Time is 5 to 7. We've been going since 5 AM. Got to work at 20 to 5 this morning, so it's been an early day. Currently stuck at the front of a crash on the motorway.
Slow traffic on M1.
And
traffic
M1
jam ahead.
sat now saying there's a traffic jam. I'm just going to spin you around and let you see what we got. If you can see it,
7 minutes.
then you can see, there you go, I'm stopped in the middle of the motorway, which isn't good. So yeah, not the greatest. Right, alright there guys, so part 2 of this little video. Time is now just coming up to 9:30. Just finished the first delivery over in Nottingham, and now it's time to go and head over and get the collections that we've got to do to go back to, well, go back down south. So yeah, a bit of a tough morning, a bit of physicals, but we don't mind that, do we? Physical can be good, especially if you're my size. So yeah, just want to say again, tuning in, thanks very much. I'm just going to start breaking up the video because I'm sort of running out of things to say right now, because I've not really done any sort of mapping out of what I'm going to do and what I'm going to say. I'm just doing it off the cuff, so you need to bear with me. But right now I'm going to show you some footage of where we're driving to. So once again, see you in a moment. Morning guys, so it is almost 5:30. Just rounded off my vehicle checks for today. Little trip up to Skipton today, probably on a night out, so this will be my first night out with the company. So as you could probably, well, you can't tell because the camera's not on it, I'll show you later, but I have my bedding, well, a make-piece bit of bedding that I've managed to gather together for last night, as it was a little bit unexpected. And it's been so long since I've slept in a lorry, so long since I've needed spare duvets. I have none at home, so I've had to improvise with using one of my missus' sort of, we'll call it the dolphin quilt. It's lovely, it's thick, it's warm, and it's lovely. So that will be tonight's warmth, as well as a night heater, should we say. So as I say, yeah, just waiting for a couple of minutes so I can leave. So yeah, it is going to be probably looking at 5 hours today to get to where we need to get. Probably 5.5 total, actually. I'm telling a lie with breaks. All right there guys, so we have arrived at our job in Skipton. We're there now. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's absolutely fantastic views. Lovely. bit of a mission getting here. Single track lanes for about 1 3/4 miles, 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, hitting every tree you can, or trying to avoid hitting every tree that you can, because we don't do it on purpose. So boss man, if you're watching, I drove very slow and done zero damage to the vehicles. Check it out for me. Right, so just kidding, seriously. Yeah, decent drive. Quite scary. Well, scary is the wrong word. It's you just don't want to see a car when you're going around the corner and you're going over little streams of little bridges and little nasty right hand and left hand turns over bridges and that in the middle of nowhere. We are literally well, let's put it this way. I don't watch it, but I've seen the intro of Emmerdale Farm several times over the years. Imagine seeing all the, just take the village out. That's where I am with a couple of houses in. Well, I wouldn't even call them houses, they're sheds. That's where I am right now. So it's been an interesting one. I'm just waiting to find out to see if I have anything else to pick up to head back with. But yeah, it took me a long time to get here today. With 45, I had to take a 45. I had to get some diesel, and of course, oh, diesel pump, 2 lorries on the pumps. I wasted 20-25 minutes there, including my diesel up. So it took me near on 6 hours to get here with a break. Not bad in the scheme of things because you got a diesel, but take away the diesel, could have done it in 5.5, including the break. So, you know, 4 hours 45 minutes driving. Pretty certain I'm not getting back tonight. I'd probably get as far as Milton Keynes, something like that, Northampton, pending on traffic. As I say, just pretty much waiting now. I'm going to hang around for another 10 minutes just to see if we've got anything to come back with, and then when I get the green light, we'll go again. But what I will do is I will play this little beauty out on the way out of here and film it, so you are going to get to see where I've just driven up. Right, here we go, guys. So we are going to head out of this little place now that you can see. I'll let you stick with it. So we just got to go nice and slow. There's no rush. Absolutely no rush. Watch the cameras on the sides. Through that bit. That's the easy bit, I reckon. Right, let's go do this. So still not sure if we've got a back load, but what we're doing is we're just going to get out of Dodge, get out of here, and just somewhere civilized. So there may be a problem with this bit up here I have to do. I have to do a left turn, and on the way in there was a vehicle parked on the right as we go up now, so me swinging round to the left might be a bit tricky because I might catch him, so I need to just be careful. So luckily we've got the cameras on. Oh no. Should be alright actually, I don't know. It should be. I got round alright. It's quite tight to the bridge, and then a nice lovely turn round here. Oh, how we love it. This is the problem we've got. Any vehicles come, it's probably them moving, not me. But you know, we'll see. Hopefully no vehicles come. If there's a vehicle that comes and we can move out of the way, we gladly will, because that's what we do and that's how kind we are. So it's really tight here against the building as we go round. Yeah, just missed. Pole sticking out. don't want to cut off anyone's electricity, or certainly technology for internet, do we? Not sure if I can remember the way out now. A little bit different just to driving straight on motorways, isn't it? There they are, full of cows. Moo. Right, so we do a right up at the end here. Remember this bit. That's right, that stunning house on the front, in front of us, the yellow one. And then as we do a right, there's a nice little white cottage here. Go, we do a nice little right hand turn here, and it opens out a bit more, which is good for us. There we go. A little bit better now. Lovely little stream to the right. I love things like this. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. We're coming back into more of a single track road now. Big enough, wide enough for 2 cars, I reckon, just about. Certainly nothing more than a car, so a van would struggle. Originally I thought they were telling me to turn right up there, Ivy Ends, but I'm so glad they didn't. Because he said, oh, you need to make your next left turn, and I was thinking, okay, where's that then? And he said something about Ivy, and I was thinking, no way. Nice little bridge. Oh, we have a car coming. I think they're doing the honourable thing and pulling in. Nice and tight there. So there's a gap here for me to pull in, but because I've got a car right at my arse, you won't get 2 of us in there, so I have to unfortunately do this, which isn't the greatest, but it will do. Thank you very much, young man. Sharp right turn here over the bridge. Hopefully nothing coming the other way. Can't see anything at the moment. No. Back to single lane again. Lovely and tight. That's what the doctor ordered, eh? It's nice though. Bridge. civilization here. What we don't want is a car parked on that corner. Oh, we got a good exit there. Good exit. Go normality now. Civilization. Right, I just want to glance over something real quick that I don't think I told you guys. So the company I work for, there was a very brief time where I thought I was going to be leaving, which wasn't so long ago. So as you all know, I was waiting for my license and I was driving one of the company vans. They were great in the first place to even offer me a position driving their van whilst waiting for my license. They don't know me from Adam, so you know, super happy with when they've done that, and I felt I owed them. And to be fair, the outfit that they seem quite reasonable. Well, quite reasonable is wrong. They seem very reasonable. It doesn't seem super pushy. Yeah, you might be told to do something at 3 o'clock in the afternoon rather than would you mind, but when you're told, that's generally because you're probably the only one available. Okay, so I'm talking van life here at the minute. The van life is a lot different to the truck life. So let's fast forward a little bit. DVLA told me that my license was messed up. I had to wait potentially another 20 weeks. Wasn't happy. Told the gaffer. Gaffer wasn't happy. They wrote me a letter. I wrote a letter. Sent it to DVLA. Voila. 24 hours later, license approved online. Applied for Digitaco. Got my Digitaco through. We are now in week 2 of the lorries. And let me tell you folks that week 2 of the lorries, I'm busy. I feel like I belong now, because I was contemplating leaving the company because I was taking someone else's place in the vehicle that I had before this. But all's changed since I've now been in the lorry. The thought of even leaving is like miles behind me, because this is what I wanted. I wanted the lorry work. I wanted the nights out. I wanted the long trips out. The further away I am from the office, the better I am, and I'm sure they look at it that way, because the further I am, I'm earning the money. However, I want to be far away from the office all the time. I'd love to be tramping again. I don't think I'm going to get that here, but what I am getting is really fulfilling and enjoyable for me at the moment. The work we do is a little bit different to general freight, which is fantastic. So, you know, we're getting to see some good things, some good sights, some great places. Good morning, guys. We are now Thursday, the, I don't know, whatever it is of December. Yeah, and we are there. So just a quick one this morning, a quick roundup. Stayed at Junction 16, the Red Line truck stop last night. Fantastic stay, great food last night. Got some breakfast. Well, I say breakfast, got a couple of slices of toast and tea this morning. All seems good. And we are, time is now just coming up to 6:30. Been up since 5:15. Just getting ready to go, shower, brush your teeth, all that sort of stuff. And we are pretty much ready to rock and roll. So we're heading to Leighton Buzzard this morning, so we're going to head over there, and once we've finished in Leighton Buzzard, I will pretty much give you an update on the day. But we're going, the idea of the day is Leighton Buzzard up to Cambridge. Cambridge, we're going to go for a collection somewhere in, I think maybe Colchester, I think it was. Right guys, so new camera position. we are now at my nemesis of a place. We're in Cambridge, and last time I was here for a good 3 hours hanging around, not doing a great deal, and literally I've not been here 5 minutes, and they told me that they're on break for the next 40, and then there's a lorry and a van in front of me. They're gonna, this year I have said I will work New Year's Day. I know what some of you are thinking, you idiot. Well, again, my partner's working New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, so there's not much fun getting drunk on your own. So rather than get drunk, I'll go to bed early, get up early, drive my lorry and go and do my job and earn some extra pennies. Why not? I'm sure I'm not the only one doing that this year. So if you're one of them that's watching and you're doing the same as me, going to spend some of your festive period in your truck, then let me know. It'll be great to hear from you guys. Once again, keep the thumbs up, keep the comments going, keep the subscribes in. It just keeps the channel flowing nicely and gives it that extra noticed audience, which is what we're looking for. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm natting on about absolutely nothing. Well, Christmas maybe, you know, so maybe next year, maybe next week I'll be wearing my Christmas hat. You might want to stay tuned for that, guys. So we have reached Friday. Yes, it's the end of the week. The time is 7:25. All the vehicle checks are now done. Starting at 7:30. Taco went in at 7:15, 7:14 to be precise. So it's given me more than enough time to do my vehicle checks. I've just finished doing them, just got back in my lorry. So I thought I'd quickly give you a roundup of today's entertainment. Well, nothing special really, just popping into West 3, picking up something and taking it to Oxfordshire. So far it's going to be a nice easy day. Yesterday was a bit of a pain in the backside, so what I thought was going to be a relatively cool, calm, chilled, easy day had me for the first time on this company pulling my hair out a little bit. I've got a lot of hair to pull out now, so it was a little bit annoying. So these 3 crates that I put on yesterday from my collection in Colchester, I just had this feeling, and I told the office these are going to be hard to get off, we're going to struggle. And if it wasn't through the place of delivery having this huge, humongous forklift that was like something you'd get on a quarry, then I don't think we would have gotten it off. Probably still be there now. So that was the only sort of hell-raising sort of part of the job I've had since I've been here. There will be more, I'm pretty certain of it, but it is what it is. Take each day as it comes. The least I can do is try and do my job to the best of my ability without causing them any grief whatsoever. So I was due to be going to football tomorrow with the old man, but of course the game we're going to go and watch has now been postponed, so that leaves me free for a full weekend. I would say with the missus, but she's now working, so I've seen her once this week because of her job and because of my job. We both work away, or we both do silly hours, or she does night shifts when I'm on long days and things like that. So it's proving quite testing at the moment, but we'll get through it, I think. And Christmas, of course, is just around the corner. I might start wearing a Christmas hat next week, just for the last week and all. Christmas, fun, games, it's good, isn't it? So I think that's probably going to be the way to go. Right, I think I need to stop chattering, stop banging on, and head into London to do my collection to take to Oxford. So I'm pretty certain I will see you throughout the course of today at some point. So until then, guys, keep on trucking, and I'll see you in a little while. Please, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, give me some thumbs up, some likes, some comments. And those of you who watch my videos and don't comment, please just give me a like, give me a comment. It helps the page grow. It just helps the page. It helps the channel grow and grow and grow, which is why we do this. It's also decent to do vlogging, you know, just for other people to get a different perspective on what we do.